It's stressing, it's depressing.
Hey, you guys!
Why did I mess everything up? Can we start again? I started early in case I messed everything up. We have to start again now. But we wanted to save lag. Lag! We're not going anywhere. Don't worry. Okay, now. Shh. Start again.
Hey, you guys!
It's stressing, it's depressing.
There we go.
And just plain pressing me past my limits. Pictures and drafts and so much trash. There's one thing I got to do. I'm fracking the Hoard. Fracking the Hoard. Listing more crap in my eBay store. 'Cause I'm fracking the Hoard. Fracking the Hoard. From the deathpile and offload.
Everybody should comply. Just comply. Compliance is my middle name. Am I right?
I'm wearing my hat since I turned to you.
You said words and we know what they are.
Is it facing forward? My hat?
I turned into a chipmunk.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, everybody. What hat? What are you talking about? Are you shilling? Are you on in shill mode? Very good. The most shilliest of shillers. Shill away, Meryl! I've got my Shidely the Shiller.
That's cute.
It is cute, isn't it? Very cute. Pinky's up.
I got my pokey.
I got my organic pumpkin spice creamer in the Stoke, in the pokey mug.
From Candy O.
Yes. From Candy O.
Candy O.
Greg, sweet, so sweet.
And
we're finally getting back around to those awesome tiki mugs that he gave us over the year. The Santa Claus ones. We'll be able to use them again. Except now we don't have.
And then I was gonna frame up the pokey picture, but every single frame needs to be repaired.
They've been down in the basement for a while, like 20 years. And they kind of like
the bamboo came off.
Yeah, like the glue.
Yeah.
Unglued. So we got to re-glue. Glue. I need glue. I need lots of glue. You know what I'm talking about. Biff Boffo.
Derek. I was looking for an email from you, and I couldn't find one.
Look at the strategic sip.
Primo at primokimo.com.
Didn't we get one? I thought we got one from them. Didn't you told me we did.
No, I did not.
We don't know what's going on over here. Don't hold us accountable. Thank you very much. Oops, I shipped myself. It's more fun to say that. Harder to say, oops, I shipped myself. Good morning, hustle weirdos. That's just how I read it. Oh no, I gotta do
I was
the
gonna
thing.
say someone that knows as well. Hustle weirdos.
Hold on, I got it. I gotta put the thing in the thing. No, not that thing. This thing. You stay there. Okay. Then go here. No, that's wrong. Go over here. Click that.
I know, Biff. Biff's like, it's early. How is this possible?
We came out 2 months early. It's crazy.
You guys, he went to the dentist for an appointment.
I'm out of my mind. I'm like literally think my brain is
8:40
collapsing.
this morning.
Guess when my appointment was?
Texted me to say, my appointment's not till 1.
It's till right now though. When we have a show.
Yeah, and then
it's like broken like 7 different ways.
And then guess what you did?
What did I do?
You rescheduled it for another Wednesday at 1.
No, it's at 6.
Oh, that's right.
So, thank you.
You changed it.
I know what I'm doing.
No,
I look like cuckoo.
8.
What? I didn't hear you. We're clapping about my awesomeness. Oops says, may your coffee be stronger than your tape gun, which it is. And it's very shyly oriented here. This is a vintage mug. This is a pokey mug. Not vintage, but a class act all the way around.
Oh.
Look at that head.
Wouldn't that be great if Pokey...
Wait, it's a different head on this one.
Yeah. If Pokey lives long enough to be considered vintage.
Well,
we're vintage.
I'm gonna put another dog inside of him if he stops moving. Shove another dog like a glizzy bake. Okay. smarter than your tape guns, your poly bags tougher than your buyer's excuses, and your sales so loud the neighbors think you are running a shipping. Dude, seriously, do you know? Are you watching us?
Yeah, our neighbor across the street says
Are you watching
he
us?
can hear the tape gun
Oh,
across the street.
Yeah, and then we play music too loud sometimes.
Yeah.
That happened more during I remember waking up one, it was during the bad times, and it was just like, what are we going to do? And I had our own gospel brunch on a Sunday morning. I just started blasting awesome gospel tunes. I was out of my mind. I didn't recover. Thank you. And then the final
Chapter.
Sales are, I'm not going to say it too many more times, maybe 1,000 more times. Sell media, purchase software, make money. No, I said it softly.
You will comply.
If you guys want to, don't do it. Because if people even watch us at all, then we're just giving away but we've said it so many times.
Well,
the question is anybody listening?
Beard,
Hello, McFly.
Beard knows there was that something.
I know, he started his own store.
That's something he did like some years ago about Monopoly or something. You remember? And then everyone went and bought it and sold it online, and then the prices tanked.
But this is called media. This is like an entire industry,
it's
not
broad.
just a simple board game.
It's broad.
Thank you.
What we're trying to do here is take advantage of the blip in history. You will comply! Thank you.
But, I mean, yeah. Anyway, I feel like I'm just gonna keep saying it until everybody does it. Go buy every time. Then I start to think about it, and I'm like, it's not that easy. You gotta know what to buy, but buy media, sell it, have an AI list it for you. What else do we have to say? That's it.
Well,
that's it. That is it. Is that it?
I don't know, but you don't have
You don't have
the.
Oh, I started the Muppet song. It's over. Say bye to everybody.
You don't have the comments feeding
And yet the DJ horn is celebrating my existence. How do you figure those two things when it does not match? Aloha. Oops. Sales are slow for Cali too. I'm telling you, you guys just gotta get to the media. You gotta have a media store. Everybody's got a media store. Guess what? Oh my gosh! I just thought of the most genius thing ever. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start a business. We're gonna start this little business, okay? And we're going to open up media stores for people. They're gonna send us their stuff. Then we're gonna list it for like 79 cents an item. But we'll do order fulfillment. Will we do that? And then we'll charge for shipping, and you'll probably get like $1 a CD. Does that sound like a good deal? It does for us. I'm trying to cash in on this whole eBay thing. Nothing from you? Crickets?
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say, so I'm just rambling. I had to go to the dentist. I broke another tooth. Told you that's supposed to be there at 1, but they're at 8:40. They still took me in because I ate cashews and I thought it was a cashew, but it was part of my tooth. And my teeth are turning into they're just like made out of sheetrock.
And yesterday he went to the dermatologist.
I got moose knuckle toe. Ram's horn. Ram's horn.
He had cancer on his toe, but it wasn't. Thank goodness, right? But he has ram's rod.
I got ramrod toe. I got ram's
which
horn.
is so funny because I always said it was Frito toenail.
It's a bit of a Frito. But this one particular one is
I was
troublesome.
gonna tell the doctor that it's not ram horn, it's a Frito.
It's Frito-Lay. No, it's like a ram's horn. People have toes, they know. Most of our people have old toes, so they know. Young toes don't do that because they're in flip-flops. Old toes are in shoes and they turn into ram's horns.
Oh boy.
You can imagine what that looks like. Lag said this is why we had to come on early, Biff, because I felt like Lag was moving towards the exit and was about to leave the basement, so we wanted to save him from the sunshine. Changes when you get the "it's not us, it's you" breaking up talk, or like when eBay breaks, it also tells you that. I've gotten good at seeing these coming. Peekaboo. Oh. Derek, aloha. Hello to you awesome, beautiful peeps. I didn't make that change. I didn't do that. Did it on its own. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Don't hit me.
Can you
tell? Oh, yeah. Oh, you saw it.
Hiya! Jovial's not here, but hiya anyhow.
There's Jovial when you need a good hiya. I get it. You need a change. It's okay. It was fun while it lasted. Footprints.
Sorry to disappoint you.
We are discussing amongst ourselves how to make our, because now we've taken on an extra day with the Profit Playbook podcast coming up on Saturday. It is me. It is Bandit Picker. It is John, Flipping Ain't John, as I like to call. Sometimes I refer to him privately as Papa John. I like to call him that. And then there is Big Josh COO. And he will be there, or he will be square. And we will be there on Saturday morning at 11. But we record tomorrow at 1. So I'll know who arrived before Saturday. Thank you. Lag has gotten that talk more than once. It always starts with, I need a change.
Upstate Picker! Oh, it's Quirky Picker Chad! Aloha!
So
sorry, I skipped over you.
How dare you?
It's a, oh, wait, I already read that. Oh, wait, really? Oh, thanks. Yes, I did. I came on for you. Back home just in time. Aloha, Upstate Picker! And I'm going to shoehorn Classic Face in there, too. Cheers.
Hey,
Aloha.
Classic Face. Aloha.
It's our Friday, so we like to say it's our Friday. Right?
Axe Monkey.
We occasionally say that.
Yeah.
It's our Friday.
Yeah.
Which means absolutely nothing except for, well,
Well,
that's all.
it was sort of like we were basing it on doing the YouTube videos, but now that you do YouTube, you record on a Thursday.
Thursdays
are Friday.
Yep. It just means like maybe we can have a nice meal of food. We can pretend like the week's over. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Go for a walk, get a back rub, take a meal. Take a meal. Remember when we were moving my mom out here from California and we went to that massage parlor called Happy Feet, and it was like mostly not for feet. It was for other parts of your body. But we went in there and made them do our feet because it said Happy Feet. If you're going to do our feet, you're going to do our feet. And they did our feet. You were uncomfortable.
That was the one and only time I've ever been to a massage place.
It was.
And I was just like, because then they were like, oh, well, we'll do your back. And I was like, oh, my God, no, ow.
You're so cringe. You just could not relax.
No, I could not.
I was like, how long can I stay here?
Jello.
Let's go. Let's do this. I know how to take advantage of situations like that. It was 3 minutes early. Oh, and he's got the glass. Biff has got the glass. I do have Boris. I do not have the full set.
Oh, Mike Seller is a member for 17 months.
For 17 years.
DEFCON 3. Thanks so much, Mike Seller.
That's so awesome. I mean, so we are thinking about changes. I mean, we're thinking about how do we make it all work. And the one thing that we've been trying to do for 17 months now is make like a consistent members experience. So we are trying to figure it out because now that I added more, but I think kind of a better thing to add was the Profit Playbook podcast to our schedule. And,
What did we throw out what we were thinking? No,
I don't remember what we were thinking.
Wednesdays would be a member.
I'm not sure I don't know if that's going to work. I got to figure it out.
Oh, hey.
I probably just have to do more.
You guys know us. We've talked about, maybe making changes in the past, and we never end up doing it.
We never do. What do we do? We talk about it.
Yeah, we talk
it's
about it.
It's called NATO, no action talk only.
But with ListEasier,
who's got 2 thumbs?
With ListEasier, though, I mean, it is seriously freeing up time so that we can actually fit in everything. And I'm hoping to fit in our tiki again on Friday.
Oh yeah, that's gonna
Our
happen.
tiki friends miss us, and we miss them.
That's gonna happen.
And
Are we gonna do?
We miss you guys that used to watch our tiki show.
I think it takes like 2 years, 3 years almost to start making any good money on YouTube. But I think also as the longer you're on YouTube, the more they just take it, like they don't give you as much or something.
Oh, right. If they don't see that you're growing, really, they're just like,
I'm trying. We want to grow it a little bit, but I don't know if we have what it takes.
I don't.
Do we have?
I don't know how John is able. How he is.
John's a serious
able to
human
do
being.
so many videos.
Papa John
and James
is a serious guy. Well, he's a. Here's the thing. He went to work. He managed people. He went to work for a long time.
Organized.
He, went to work.
Yeah.
Guess where I haven't been in I am completely feral. So I don't have.
That is true.
I don't have the. Let's face it. I'm a bit of a playboy. I like to take it easy. That means play. I like to play with toys mostly, but it's not a. Is that enough? Thank you.
I think
John's a better do things guy than we are. You see him? He's driving. He's making his wife do videos now.
Jenna did her shipping video.
She did her first shipping video, which is awesome. He's looking at something he wants to accomplish and he's attacking it. We look at something we want to accomplish, and we kind of bat it around a little bit, like a cat with a ball of yarn. So are we really grabbing it with both front paws and then try to disembowel it with the back ones? Or are we just hitting it around like this? Pow, 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 pow. See, John's like full disembowel the yarn.
I was amazed and perplexed at it's interesting to see somebody else's process and to see that John will pre-package the items they're selling. And I was like, holy crap, what?
We didn't understand it at first.
Especially because Jenna sometimes has to open up those packages to then
we figured
put a
out
little more padding in them.
John pre-weighs his packages.
Pre-weighs them, pre-measures them. They are so meticulous. They are so.
I'll talk to them about this on Saturday. Let's not.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But we were impressed by seeing that.
I was like, my mind just could not comprehend it. It exploded.
We're like, I don't want to. We are insanely good at customer service and packaging and good pictures. We're good at all these things, but we don't. I don't know. There's something different.
You'll talk about it. Maybe you guys will talk about it.
Talk about the level of professionalism. I'm just thinking though.
We have three. We don't want to prepackage stuff because we don't know when it's going to sell. Their stuff has high turnover. The main thing is that their stuff has high turnover. Yeah. They may not have to access the item ever again if it's packaged. If it was new, they can get specs and stuff even on Amazon or whatever. But anywho, Pico, hello everyone. I just got a call with eBay rep where they had to try their best to avoid somewhat awkward questions I asked them. Did you do a Pico? Did you sign up for that thing where they were offering a rep to go over your store and everything? Is that what you're talking about? Or did you just call in? Because for whatever on the 3rd of September in the U.S. anyway, they offered that call in and talk to a rep for some period of time, but it was immediately, there was no more spaces, and then I've never heard from them again. And I'm on a waiting list, but still never heard from them. Did you say hi to Axe Monkey and Mike G? No, I did not, but we're going to do that right now. Axe Monkey, aloha, Mike G. Mike G's got the spam, the Primo can, and the grilled cheese. That's the full lunch buffet. That is lunch. 4 Pokey special. There's the beard. It is funny how it looks from far away. His circle looks like there's a triangle in it of duty. And then it looks like the little poop emoji when you have bad eyesight. Yeah. There you are.
Aloha, Pitco. And there's silver
Hi,
hair.
Tide.
Money talks. Come on, where is it?
Money talks.
Oh, I know. Isn't that so cute? Candy O
I
is
know.
just so sweet and thoughtful.
Super duper duper.
He
Movie T can't fool me.
I
Now we're on to you, bud. Aloha. Props to the lighting director today. It's perfect. Thank you for
love it. It's because it's
that.
overcast outside.
It's overcast. There's skeletons in our window. And by the way, that's the big change. Just so you know. We put skeletons in our window. That's what the change is. Plus,
But-
she just wanted to use the dopey hair. She I don't know what she's doing. Do you even resell? You spend like all morning working on thumbnail and you're like, I just want to put this hair on you. And I'm like,
Oh yeah,
what am I going to do?
yeah.
She just
I
wanted
was
to use the
like,
hair
I
picture.
don't know. This hair is hilarious, so I'm going to put weird hair on us. And then he's like, okay, we'll have to do something about changes. But on a serious note, though, you know, what changes are people making for Q4? And I'm telling you guys,
Just a little hint.
even
Get
just
your death
get
pile up
List
on the
Easier for
internet.
a month.
Get it for 1
to
month.
Get your crap
Get
up
it from
for
Commonwealth.
Q4.
Get the code Commonwealth, but then sign up with James
And then
afterwards.
if you feel that you don't have enough
because I'll give you
items,
$30 for your first month.
relist your current items with the
AI.
AI updated. The only
And
thing
don't
is
worry
the
about
photos.
don't worry about dopifying your ads because because that's what AI is looking for, and AI shoppers are more prevalent than ever. So you just it's packing your crapping, it's doing it right, even if it's not exactly the way that you've always done it. Who's to say AI isn't better than all the ways you've always been doing it? Thank you. Because I was watching CDs, Rocks, and Flips, and I've watched him a lot, and I really like to watch him, and I enjoy his show. And I have there's no negativity to say about this, but he reminds me of how extra invested that some of us longtime sellers are in our practices. And what has happened is that AI's broken those. Some of us aren't realizing that quite yet. Some of us are really trying to maintain the old ways, the hyphen, whatever it is. You're trying to maintain the way that you want to do the title, the way that you want to do stuff. What I'm saying is, use the force. Use the force. Let go.
Not to mention,
Let go.
we learned a lot about hyphens.
Oh, there's the
So we sold something and
M dash, the EM dash, and the EN dash, and then there's like just a dash.
well,
Very confusing.
so
dashes.
our titles before
And this is Dashly, Dastardly.
before using List
Snidely
Easier,
Whiplash.
we would put like the title of a book, or I'm sorry, like the title of a DVD hyphen, and then like the year or something like that. And
I just really like
and
the really clean look for all my listings, but that's more for me.
what was it that we sold? Was it a book or
What? Who's in the what now?
where the hyphen? We didn't have a space between the hyphen and then.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah.
Well, that was bad luck, but somehow it still sold.
Yeah.
Because I had a negative, so that comes out in the search comes out as a negative. So if you put a hyphen and no space and a word, it'll not find that word. It'll intentionally not find that word in the search.
And we
But
did
somehow
that,
it sold
and
it. That was just a miracle.
yeah.
We celebrated. We
So
celebrated.
hyphens are dangerous, and they don't even. And then
They don't add anything.
And then so I played.
I like that. Hyphens are dangerous.
Yeah, and then I played around.
I don't know if M dashes are dangerous.
And then I played around with where to put
Did
the
you see my
hyphen.
mom is here?
Oh, man.
Aloha, mom.
And it still didn't, because we were looking for the item in the solds, and it still wasn't finding it with the hyphen.
It's my blocked buyers list. It's our blocked buyers. Skeletons. Actually, no. See, that's mommy's skeleton over there holding Pokey baby skeleton's hand. And this is daddy's skeleton all like, what? Over
Waving
here.
to us like,
Yeah.
hey guys, I'm
Hey,
over here. Don't forget about me.
Hey. Yeah, I'm over here. family operation. I just shipped #1 in the chat. Look at that, rising up to the top. I know everything, and by everything, I mean which buyer is about to hit you with a 2 a.m. lowball offer. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta find the silver lining in your gray cloud and realize that most of us don't even get sales or offers in the middle of the night. So congratulations on that. Although, if you keep your notifications on, that lowball offer just woke you up. So maybe that's what you're saying. Biffy says, Biffy, I just changed it to Biffy, says, people are flooding into my old market, but I let them learn for themselves.
You know, List Perfectly.
Oh,
I'm
really?
sorry, not List Perfectly. Tree Cat. We were watching a video of hers the other day, which she is just, I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
Can you say that with that hat on?
I do. Yeah,
Are you allowed to cross the streams?
I like her. She's just a cute, nerdy person.
I like their setup over there, for sure.
But anyhow, she was saying that her category is getting really saturated.
Her boobs.
Oh, is it bras?
Bra count.
Oh, and I was sort of wondering if it was what Biff's old category was.
I don't think Biff is in the bra
category. No, I didn't know her category was bras.
He's in an unnamed ephemera. He's in the ephemera adjacent categories, I believe. That doesn't tell you which one.
But now that I think about it, I do remember a video of hers, and she was listing bras or something. Okay.
Every single one of her videos are bras.
Oh.
Which isn't the only thing is clothing. So I don't know if we watch somebody doing something with clothing on YouTube, it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't pertain to us because we don't sell clothing, and there's a very particulars for clothing salespeople. It's a different market. It's like almost a different market or something, almost like a different industry. Are you telling me that eBay represents different industries in the same marketplace? Are you what?
I'm not listening.
Okay, fair enough. Just gonna let that question float out there. Pico says Josh needs to step the gas on ListEasier UK as there's about to be a
Tat lister being launched.
Being launched as if I want to beta test it. I mean, I don't. That might just be a misspelling, but maybe another AI
he
lister.
Says it
Tat
down
lister.
Here too.
What's tat lister? What's a tat lister? Is that the name of it, or is that like a totally awesome tubular? Those are just words. Hollister? No. Here's the thing, though. I'm going to tell you this right now. There's going to be competition. So, you know, how fast are they? I know they're working on it constantly, so it's not like they can go any faster. But also, I haven't seen another person, I got to say. I haven't seen another software yet, besides the ones that have been here for quite a few years, that are approaching, and I'm talking the big ones, Vendu, ListEasier, those things that, you know, I haven't seen another listing program using the same business sort of strategy and the way that ListEasier is. So we'll see. They seem serious where other people don't, as serious or utilizing different avenues.
And Josh just
Josh is trying to grow the business.
Yeah, Josh just did an actual post.
Did you just yawn?
I think so.
Canceled.
And you know they are motivated and they are and they're definitely putting themselves out there.
Oh yeah, they are
trying to grow the business. It's great.
You know, I can't say I'm not privy to their total strategy, but you know, from the outside looking in, as far as their growth strategy is, they're not necessarily going to flush every category out before they start providing the awesome current functionality to more people. And then they can add it to everybody at once, but get it out there for different countries and different levels of compliance and things like that.
Do you want Frito corn chips now?
Everybody does, because we Talk about that. Ben Flippin' Goods,
Hey,
aloha
nice
to
see
you. It is hump day today, but we call it Friday just because then we can have two. But now tomorrow's going to be our Friday. Today's Thursday. It's very confusing to live in our heads. Rent-free in our own heads. Oops. I was clicking on Mike Sellers, and then it jumped all the way down there. Again, thank you very much, Mike Sellers. Mike Seller. We speak your name. Thank you. We have to speak it properly if we're going to speak it. Primo, go for a walk, meal, back rub. We know what that's heading. Yeah, it's called a nap, Pico. Those three things lead immediately to a nap. Before they're over, probably. Tamerlyn, aloha, howdy. Oops says, I love my clothing. When I outsell Tick of Sports, I'm renaming to Oops, I ship on tech. Let's read it.
You're a goofy one.
Yeah, well, he's got to go a lot. That's what I notate. You might want to try some microbiomes. I don't even know what I'm saying. What are the gut check. Thank you. James says, hello, humans. Hold on, let's just do this.
Hello, humans and resellers.
What's going on, fellow humans and resellers?
Remember that? Remember the olden days? Remember 2 years ago when we were all babies? Now we're all grown up.
No, sorry, Pickle, not yet.
What happened?
Oh, gosh dang it. We are just bad.
What did I do?
We need the jingle for Cali Devs, for Beard, for
Sweetheart,
Pico.
do me a favor. Actually write it down instead of just pretend like you
doing it right
are.
now. I'm texting us.
You do the fake. She's all like, I'm just doing acting writing down of stuff. Well, of course you're not going to remember it if you just do that.
You're weird.
Yeah. Take notes. Alexa, take notes. Alexa, turn on all lights. Huh?
I've saved your note.
Who's sitting in that was my note? Everyone's lights are
Turn
on.
on all lights.
Yeah. Alexa, turn on all lights.
All lights isn't responding. Please check its network.
Alexa, program yourself to not suck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you.
I'm also wondering,
Do you think with AI, Alexa could program herself? It is so hard to program that. Bleep.
I
What do you
was also wondering if anyone here extends their returns period time frame
Nobody
for the
does
holiday
that.
season.
Nope, absolutely not. She dials up to find up some topics today, which I think is a good idea. And AI gave her a bunch of things, and I'm like, no. I'm just like, cancel, no, because they all are dumb. They're like, I guess they're like, you could ask somebody, why would you ever turn on 60-day returns for shipping over the holidays to encourage people to return it more?
Are you intentionally pausing between every
I'm trying to
word?
think of the words to say. You don't understand. There's so much going on up there, or nothing. But my point is, all those suggestions, I was like, no, you can't do that, because why would you do that? Why would you mess with anything, by the way? First of all, why would you mess with anything? If eBay's not asking you to stretch it out 60 days, can you imagine? They're going to do that eventually.
I'm wondering if it encourages sales, because how many
or
times
returns.
think of when we used to shop brick and mortar, and how often it would be like,
not the
do you
same thing,
accept
though.
returns even after
Yeah,
Christmas?
JC Penney's going to take my return.
In September or
James
October.
Primo is not taking no returns for 60 days. Right? JC Penney, yeah. Let's return some towels or sheets, yeah. Why do they care? But me, if you return something in 60 days, my entire life implodes. Like,
Can you
Beard
do
Show.
returns for store credit on eBay? If it's like after 30 days?
That sounds, yep. You should be CEO.
That's how it
sounds
is
like
in
a-
brick and mortar sometimes.
We should also have, like brick and mortar, we should also put things on layaway on eBay. Why not do that? Why not make me wait for 6 months for something that I want to sell today? Start paying me and then nickel and diming it. Beard was saying this morning on his show, which made me feel a tiny bit better about eBay being more awesome platform for people like us, which is he's not getting paid from something from Amazon for 2 months. So it goes, it sounds like they pay you once a month, maybe kind of like YouTube or something where they pay you just on the 15th of the month or something. But if you miss the cutoff, then it takes like extra time.
Oh no.
So can you imagine waiting for that? Like we would have we would have to do something else. I mean, we wouldn't have to do something else. We would just get used to it. But that it does make you go, okay, well, 3 days after delivery is not the worst thing ever. Am I right? Or is it? I don't know.
Yeah, I was reading something today. It came out in August. It was, I think it was Liz Morton's synopsis of like eBay Open. And they were talking about the like seller protections and stuff and how eBay was now, John's probably already done the video on this, but because eBay is so quick to sort of penalize sellers if they have like a high sale or for like new sellers and stuff, or if they seem to be selling a lot, and how they were now going to make it easier for the seller to sort of like eBay was now going to give the seller a warning before and tell them, hey, you need to fix this, before they actually started putting limitations like holding their funds until 3 days after shipping. But this was not like in our scenario, though. It was for like new sellers. And I'm thinking, but what about us established sellers?
No, we got the big douching.
Yeah.
We got the master douche. And look, I mean, I contacted the guy who's, a principal in that part of the business in trust and safety at eBay, and he did not get back to me. Now, when you talk to somebody who's an executive at a big place like that, first of all, they don't have time for you at all. Like, cancel you, you're dumb and small. I know that coming into the situation, that my life means very little to this guy. So the thing is either come in, don't waste his time, get right to the point, make an ask, and then back off, which I did. No response. And then I did the second thing, which was go into a full-on, optimized eBay listing of my grievance with bullet points. And that's what I did the second time also, to no avail. Point being, eBay's awesome. Thank you. But eBay what's my option exactly? Etsy, Macari, Poshmark, Blink, Blumpy, Blumbles, Carrots.
I really,
sticks.
I just don't.
No,
I
eBay.
feel our stuff is eBay.
It's only eBay, man.
Really eBay
That's
stuff.
all we can do. We gotta try to be cool. Didn't we do a video? Like, sweep out your demons, man, and try to be cool. That's what we're doing. Derek says, love the hairdos on the thumbnail. That's real.
I love the mine. It's really hard to tell. It's Lonnie Anderson's hair, and I was like, oh dang it, it does.
And
not
who's
look like
mine is
just
like
some random like.
No, who's the ice skater?
Fashion.
She
Oh,
had
Dorothy
that.
Hamill.
Dorothy Hamill hair.
No.
It's like the big bowl flop.
No, Dorothy Hamill's hair was not like that.
No, she didn't have a bowl flop. A little bit like Captain and Tennille. Tennille
yeah,
has
that's
sort of
what
hair.
it looks like.
Little Tennille.
And then Pokey just has the
John
like,
Flippin' It Easy says, hello guys, just working in the garage before I go. My weekly pickup. Hope all is well.
Oh, nice.
It is. And yeah, that's Papa John over there. Yeah, he makes pizzas on the side.
Hit go.
What? No jingle. It's her fault. It's all her. I don't do it.
I'm sorry.
This
I am
ding
sorry.
ding yen pound euro improves rank. Send it to the top.
I
Upvote.
feel like I'm very scattered.
Well, what's happening right now is also in, I don't know if you guys have this all over the U.S., but those of us in the northern climes have seasonal defects. We have seasonal issues with that, especially right around now, September, there is a built-in urgency, anxiety to finish outside projects and get your house buttoned up just as much as you want to open it. You got to open a house in the spring and you got to close it in the fall when you're cold, in the cold times. Which means that we haven't painted our siding, we haven't put up some siding, we haven't done this, haven't done jack because of this thing, this software right here that makes this work all the time. But at some point, maybe by the end of the year, we'll be fully listed. And then they'll kick us off of eBay. Thank you. Right when we finish listing the last item, MCO11, you're done. Thank you. I think we're moved to Ireland. No bras, tortillas. She sells
tortillas by the seashore.
Aloha,
Hey,
absolute fines.
Aloha.
Land Shark, aloha to you. Oops says, if y'all add James to the PPP, that podcast would be fully eBay bulk lot. Every reseller I watch bundled into one cha-ching box. Whoop, whoop. Instant combined shipping. And possible, and leave yourself open to possible INADs. Listing Monster AI has been out for 2 years now. I've looked at some of these things. They don't work the same way as the one I'm working with. None of them work as well as they're supposed to.
Where you hear that lag?
eBay's APIs are coming to ChatGTI Assistant. That's going to change. Everything's always going to change. You know, it's like who's in, who's harnessing, who's wrapping it up, who's signing deals. You know, a lot of this corporate crap is so crap. It's like it always just makes me puke. Like the whole thing with Poshmark and the boxes. I called yesterday, but I had to go to my corn chip appointment, so I didn't get that done. But today I'll call there and I'm going to order my boxes from a Poshmark store that I don't even use because I demand to take advantage of the system. And I'm going to go do it after this show is over. We should do it right now live. No, let's not. That might be illegal or weird. But as long as they don't ask me or ask me anything like, you know, or tell me anywhere that I have to use it for a particular purpose, I got a Poshmark store. We took me like a half hour to log into it because we haven't used it in a long time. It's there. And who's to say I'm not going to start listing on it? But I won't lie at all. But I will, you know, if they're not asking me, I ain't telling. Is that a lie?
I think some people consider that.
Yeah, some people consider withholding
information a lie.
But not me. Thank you.
Kenneth Oros.
All's fair in love and business war. Thank you. What happened? You got to go back up here first.
Oh.
Hyphens and punctuations were never best practice, though. But I understand if I wanted to punctuate anything like that, I would use the option 8 on the Mac or the dot. I wonder what that would do. The dot, the bullet point dot. As opposed to like in the middle of your thing, right? But I think, see, the problem is Biff is like ANSI code. If you look at your HTML, it's probably going to come up as a, I forget, how do you lag? Everybody knows it but me right now because I'm trying to bring it back up. But you put in the code. You put in your Control Alt, and then you put in the 4 digits and you come up with a star or something. That shows up in your code as the your alt code, right? So that shows up in your code, which makes machines can see that it's got a weird thing in the title. So eBay is very easily could determine that you've got a weird code in your title. Even the hyphen, I think, is
So I tested out the colon though because I was like, look it brings up when I typed in the title of whatever the book it was. I'm like, oh, look, it brings up all these with colons. And so then I test out the colon, moving it too close to one word without a space, moving it next to the second word without a space. And a colon had no impact.
None.
From what I was doing. But the hyphen did.
If you don't put a space,
So
it's a
the
negative.
colon can make it look organized like the way you want, but the hyphen.
I don't care about organization anymore.
Yeah, I know. We don't anymore.
Well,
but,
you know why?
but the
Because
hyphen
we
is,
are just books are flying out like they can't even be. We can't even.
people
contain
buying
'em.
multiples like that.
We're selling 6-packs of books for $30 a
just like,
piece.
what?
I'm like, okay, I don't shush. And also, I will tell you, I jacked up the promo to like 8.1 or 10 or something. Like fluctuating between those. I'm just seeing if it works.
Promoted rate.
Yeah. So then this weekend, I'm going to turn off the promotions. I'm going to watch because our sales are so hot and so fire and so ramping up. I'm going to destroy it by doing something like turning off promotions because I just want to see if it happens. I can't have too long of a good run. I gotta mess with something. I gotta put my finger in the pie. Blueberry, all the pies, really. Keith Oro says AI lettering was awesome to list items, but struggled a lot with action figures and dolls. AI lettering. I wonder, is that a
typo or is that really actually something?
I'm gonna just look it up and see if maybe it. AI best AI lettering generator creates customized text designs. AI lettering.
Maybe
generator.
AI listing.
Well, I think AI lettering generator would be like, you know how sometimes people make like pictures out of signs and stuff? I think that's what that means. Lag says, I literally went and got a bag of corn chips from the cabinet. See? Then I'm hungry, sweetie. We got them.
That's gross because when I think of his toenail.
You're so hungry.
And now eating corn chips because we're talking about his toenail.
It's bad enough to go to the doctor about it. So, other company APIs are coming to chat. Also, game changer, of course, life changing. But here we are. Those are coming, and here we are. So, we're already been doing it for 2 or 3 months now.
You know, it's like you're gonna.
Maybe we're gonna win.
Just like you have to choose what brand of milk you want to buy at the
That's
grocery
right.
store. You gotta choose.
Do you want milk or do you want almond milk? Do you want to go? Milk a cat? You gotta ask yourself these things.
So, I mean, we're at the beginning stages of AI listing
You
tools.
will comply.
And definitely the companies that get out here quicker are going to be, farther
But
ahead.
not too quick.
Farther,
Don't come out too quickly or you might be doo-doo poopy.
farther ahead, I would think.
Poopy pants.
And what
Remember
they can
John
offer.
got busted for saying poopy pants too many times?
Poopy pants.
His wife busted him. He wasn't allowed to say that. He was trying to be just, gentle. And she was like, no, you don't get to do that. I just remember certain things. They're funny. 60 days is egregious. 30 days is plenty and well within reason. I mean, it's more than you really need to give. I think it's a very generous amount of time.
But when you receive a gift.
7 days would do me just fine.
Or, yeah.
Look at it, shut it, send it back, or keep it. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I wait 30. If somebody, you can leave feedback for 60 days. So who knows if I would, no one ever asked.
Oh,
over
true,
60
true.
days,
That
so.
is actually a good point. If somebody really reached out and was like, I know it's beyond your 30 days, but this was Christmas and it's not going to work.
You could just do it.
Yeah.
Instead of being tied down.
Right, because then they'll leave you negative feedback.
Yeah.
If they still have another 30 days.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Blue VT.
Blue VT
Changed their
is
name
back.
Back to Blue VT.
Can't fool Blue V2. Can't fool you.
Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone do layaways anymore? I haven't.
I bought you something on layaway. I mean, because we've been together for 3 years. I mean, I remember going in somewhere and doing layaway.
Was it ruby earrings?
Maybe it was jewelry. Yeah, probably. Because, I would bet so.
Yeah, I wonder.
Or it's in that room of stuff that you never ever use that I bought you. That secret room with all the stuff that you never touch.
We don't go anywhere or do anything.
We don't. So everything just stays in the room. All the stuff we buy, there's $1 million in there. But you get a frack.
Oh.
The living crack out of it.
Yes, quirky picker Chad.
What happened? Sorry.
His quirky pickers Chad's
Oh, yes.
father passed away.
Yes.
And of course, you're welcome.
I hope you are doing okay.
Yeah, I felt really sad when I saw that.
I don't want to talk about it too much because
Yeah, I know.
so we won't. But getting old is not for the timid or weak. I'd say that. Holy cow. Beard, what is fall? Summer doesn't run directly in the winter. Up here, we have a beautiful time period where you all the ladies go, it's sweater season! Their heads pop off and they put a sweater on it.
Not quite.
You do. You like to. The people here, the first day of sun in the spring, like if it could get to 50 degrees, maybe 48 degrees, shorts, t-shirt, people tanning outside, it goes crazy. In the fall, it's just the opposite. People can't wait to bust out their cozies and get all cuddle-cozy. Myself, I have the same wardrobe year-round. Shorts, shirt, the fat guy in it. That's me. I make 0 pivots for seasonal activity. There has been a time in February where I've had to like wear pants. It's terrible.
Beard. Oh, I'm such a child. I love that.
Semicolon.
Did it work well?
Yeah. Semicolon's funnier because we don't really know what that means. Pico, latest video went up today. Let me know what you think of the song version at the end. Go check out Pico's video. And also, it's in our description of this video. We have Tim Holcomb's store called Halcomb Workbench. But the actual thing is in there.
Were you going to show it?
I can't show it. It's in the description. What are you talking about?
Show the store.
No, I wasn't going to. You want me to?
Sorry.
Why would you assume I was going to do
because
something I wasn't going to do?
Because we did that with Axe Monkey.
Well, then we better do this. Thanks a lot for making my life harder. That's for you, sweetie. The big horn of appreciation.
It's...
Thanks.
Yeah, it's just to show support for
but you know
our
how many
fellow
clicks I have to do?
eBayers.
I love that. I want to show. Tim Halcomb is an early supporter. He supports everybody. And I thought he had some good stuff, too. And his store looks nice. And also, Nash VT sent us a link to his store. I wondered if he want us to show his store? I mean, then we have a couple backed up. So that's nice.
I was wondering that, too. Or if he was just showing us his
He's doing all right
data
out there.
Mm-hmm.
With the media. Did I mention Media Works? So please, if you're not willing to sell media, you're not willing to be awesome on eBay. That's just what I'm saying. How do you find? Okay, I got it. I got it all figured out. You talk now because you're so good at that. Go.
You're supposed to type in.
I'm not doing it.
Holcomb's.
Nope. Talk.
He can't
talk.
He gets so distracted.
You must talk.
He'll be like, click, 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 click. And I'm like, why are you on YouTube? You're supposed to be on eBay. He's like, oh, yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And then he'll go to eBay, and then instead of typing in Holcomb's Warehouse, he's typing in Tim Holcomb.
Holcomb's Workbench.
I mean, sorry.
You didn't even get it right. How dare you? Halcomb's Workbench.
Halcomb's. And I think of Halcomb.
Next time you want me to show something, make sure it's set up before the video starts because it's hard.
Halcomb.
And I'm confused. Easily confused.
Typical us. We're just, I have no
I got it. We're going to do it. Chrome. And then you go over here to the properties. Then you go there to that. Halcomb's Workbench. Boom.
Look at that. How nice is that?
It's very nice.
I mean, this is like the kind of holiday gifts you would want to, purchase and gift to someone. So Donna Halcomb.
I saw that. Yes,
Yeah.
Donna Halcomb. I was born and raised in Indiana. My husband and I have been married for 40 years. I have 4 children. Ashley, and this is public information. So I guess that's all you can read.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Time to wake up and get shopping. Halcomb's Workbench. They have they have a video here. Oh, cute.
Oh.
Look at that. Do y'all have that set up? I mean, do you have one of these? We do. We have one. A video. We made a video for ourselves.
Only on the old school artifacts though, right?
Only on old school artifacts. I just wanted to do that one and just change the name on all the other ones because it's such a good video.
Yeah, just a nice mix of stuff. And really,
here's the rest
really
of it. Ashley and her
prices.
husband Jason, Colt, wife Alyssa, 300 grandchildren, Blake, Vanessa, and Jason. Last not least, can't forget my best friend, my German Shepherd, Drew.
Anyhow, if you want to support, one of our fellow eBayers that we're all familiar with, here you go.
Look at these vintage
Halcomb's
1960s Big Mac JC Penney overalls. I love that. Also, I mean, collect them or not, good for Halloween costumes. Get a little stabby mask on there. Good for Halloweeny. Absolute
finds. So you can, are you on Instagram? I'm Spam Banshee on Instagram. You can message me on Instagram. If you're not on Instagram, in the description of Primo's channel, it has an email. It's primo@primokimo.com.
Spooky.
Yeah, I mean, look at these prices.
It's really good.
Aren't they great?
They are very good prices. Yeah.
And I was like really intrigued with the gray background. It looks like they have a huge photo box.
Speaking of that, did you hear on CDs, Rocks, and Flips today? He was, because he reads the people who do the eBay focus newsletters and stuff.
Yeah.
On Poshmark is going to start auto removing backgrounds on the primary picture of everyone's stuff without being able to opt in or out.
And
this has been best practices on e-commerce for the past 20 years, removing the background, because we've been doing it for that long, and that's what you're supposed to do. But taking it out of people's hands when maybe they have a background that they use to set their stuff up for apart from other people, just so you know.
Yeah. And ListEasier is offering that.
Halcomb's Workbench. Yeah, you know what? I have not looked. I don't know if they I don't know.
Well, and one of the things how we've mentioned, like, you end up tweaking and changing your processes because ListEasier, like ListEasier, you end up tailoring more to ListEasier.
I'm stuck on every word you're saying. What's happening?
So with our media, I have not been taking out the backgrounds on my first picture anymore because I'm like,
it's so much faster.
I'm like, I just need to get stuff photographed and
it doesn't matter
in a file for him now.
But
instead of worrying about taking out the background,
the weave. You're just coming right back to the whole point. What you did or what you've done or what you plan to do is irrelevant to what's.
Yeah.
It's less relevant than you think it is to getting something sold. So yes, I want to remove all the backgrounds on the books, but why should she spend an extra 30, 90 seconds, whatever it is, per book when the thing sells anyway? Why would we even try?
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely time consuming and then once
cost $50 a month. Or a year. That's a good bargain.
And then once I edit all of the photos, those photos are now separated though from the original photos. So I need to make sure I'm matching it to the right batch. So when I'm taking 400 photos, I don't want to scroll to find the.
But check this out. Let's just go on the piece of this that makes sense. Not only is this saving us time, but it forced us to reevaluate
to save more time
what we really needed to do in the first place, saving us quantum time cubed, infinity time saved.
I think yes.
1 bazillion lifetimes of it. Remember Steve Jobs? He goes to his engineers. First original Mac, turns it on, takes about 35 seconds. Then he goes, "Hey, I need this to start up a little faster." They shave off 5 seconds to the startup routine on the original Mac. And then he does some, bogus calculations. Steve Jobs, 5 minutes. You just saved 5 seconds on this times the number of people who used it. You just saved 7,500 lifetimes. But look at it that way. This saves lives, people. Come on. John doesn't want to hear it. John doesn't want to hear
that. I can't remember what I was going to say now.
Did I say something? I don't even know. Cool. We'll do. I have saved it earlier to my watch later list.
Oh, Tim, you're welcome.
Where's Tim?
Tim said thank you for the shout out.
Yeah.
I appreciate what you thank you.
Thank you for being there since the beginning. I remember
you guys have a nice collection of stuff. You could tell that you really take your time and you're selective with
it's a nice store.
Yeah, with what you are selling, and it's very obvious, and it's really nice stuff.
Pitka says, as AI grows, it's going to change so much of everything in our everyday lives. We are only at the beginning. Are we even at the? You know how computers start, and they just started calculating data. Then you had to figure out how to put numbers into it and get numbers out of it. Then you could print pages. Then you could, it would show cool stuff on a screen. It took 35 years before Windows 95 of like millions of people and billions of dollars going into a project before you could look at a nudie picture on a JPEG. It took so long to get to the point of where it was usable for the masses. We are in that zone right now with AI. It's not usable for the masses. The way it gets usable for the masses is people like this harness it for specific purpose. And then everybody does it for different specific purposes. I mean, you could narrow it down even further if you wanted to, like they have a card listers just for cards. But in general,
you just reminded me.
Yeah,
Just going back to the photos, is that we have now found through using ListEasier that just because about streamlining every aspect now, that removing the backgrounds on media is not necessary, but we are still removing the background on our one-off, our non-media items that are on our other eBay store, which are higher price items. So it is sort of like, the media is lower price items generally, and if you can reduce the amount of time that you're putting, into them, then in the end you're making more on that
ASP?
item.
Yeah, ASP. But we're selling 6 of them at a time. I don't know. It's just happening.
Yeah. So.
And the more we list, of course, the more we sell. But it's not just the new stuff we put up. I mean, media is the books. The books! Because we hate the books.
Yeah, and I wish that the books didn't require as many photos, but they really do, because they're used. And I've mentioned before how some have highlighted text.
After doing like 100 boxes and you basically getting completely congested and gross all the time when you have to work with them, I finally made you go outside with them instead of doing them inside. How'd that work for you? Did you feel better? Don't give me that face. How dare you? First of all,
and
I have a lot of questions.
I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
Blah, blah, blah.
You were supposed to go outside and do them.
What, you want me to do everything?
I said, well, you're sitting here watching
I gotta
stuff.
do everything.
Do the books.
I got so much
sort
to do.
Them for me. We need to sort them into 4 categories.
Now I got to do her. Yeah, you see what I'm working with here.
Yeah, but did you see how long it took me to do them? I could have been photographing.
No. Because guess what I was doing? Hooking up my Xbox so I could watch Rocky Horror Picture Show in high def. That's what I was doing. Thank you.
616.
What's up, Wang Doodles? Not much. But now that does make me want some Korean barbecue. Noodle bowl or something.
If you have a semicolon, does that mean you are half-assed? That's so good.
Probably.
Rim shot. Beard King.
Beard King's that lud. Cut the crust off. Dude, we had you know what I did for lunch? And this is not a lie. We had high tea here. I mean, I made a cucumber sandwich. It wasn't high tea.
It's so good.
It was good though, huh?
I was literally like, wow, that's so refreshing, and I could still taste the cucumber in my mouth.
I kind of needed 2 of them, but I only had 1.
I know.
But we'll
yeah,
get
I agree.
We'll probably get over it.
They're not very filler.
Well, you gotta have two. And in America, it's very hard to find the proper thin bread. Like we got the fake Pepperidge Farm sandwich bread, but
and they actually do have the thinner bread.
They do?
I saw.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We'll get that.
So
you need your bread needs to be like Melba toast.
Yeah, you know the Pepperidge Farm bread that comes wrapped in white, like
has to be white
paper, and then it's in the plastic bag. Yeah, that's what you need. And then you need Mad Cow cheese.
You need the Mad Cow, you need the top shelf, and then a cucumber. Those grow out of the ground. Don't get those canned. I don't think canned cucumbers would be great. Wait, aren't those pickles? Thank you. Absolutely fine says, how do we get our name in? You already talked about that?
So either Primo at primokimo.com.
You would think that would be the easiest way because it's easy to remember, but I don't know. I felt like you said Derek sent us something.
No, I looked for an email from him and I could not find one.
You should never talk to me unless
you are choosing not to listen to me more and more these days. So
I think it's you. We need counseling.
Neither
one
of us.
We're gonna have to sign up for your counseling course.
Neither one of us are listening to each other.
We don't have time. We've got to list easier. We don't have time to talk.
Candy out. I'm using my Pokemug.
It's retracted. He retracted. We'll never know. The mystery of the retracted
Aloha,
message.
Candy-o.
Beard says, for $24.99, I will sell you free. He's always selling people's phone numbers. Dang. Hey, Lady Beard. Hey, Lady Beard. Who's Lady Beard? That must be Beard King
Wait, Beard
Pictures.
was talking about New Order, right? He had a New Order CD.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And he said they were punk rock, and at first we were like,
but he corrected himself after.
He totally redeemed himself.
Axe Monkey, did you see? Did you read that? She got 3 custom sticker chickens.
I gave her 3 sound effect noises in which to
mark
those.
Sticker stop shop on eBay, custom stickers, sticker stop shop.
Not .com, it's eBay. It's on eBay. I just like to end everything with a .com. How you doing today, .com? Cool, right on .com. Yeah, all right. Mike G says, I already have their phone number. AI imaged and found it on Snoopy. You know, that's the kind of stuff that's going to happen, right? No, there's just no, I mean, the little tiny bit of privacy we have is out the door.
Oh, good.
All of us.
Derek sent the email.
Biff says, sometimes that thin bread is on a different aisle. They do separate it. It's like Epicurean, very fancy. They put it in.
Oh, cool.
Everything that isn't like.
I got both of them, Absolute and Derek.
Nice. We noticed that.
Thanks, guys.
In Vermont, particularly. So like something, I don't know. Like what's a good example? Peppers. We put in like the international aisle because the only thing that's really natural in Vermont is like bread, cheese, dairy products. And then that's about it. So wait, Paul's here? Aloha!
It is so exciting.
We didn't see you on Monday, Paul. We recall that. And I had said that he probably was at his new job as a garden gnome.
Garden gnome?
Yeah, because you told me that people now go sit in people's gardens.
What?
They just go sit in people's gardens in England.
That would be so great.
And so he always says he's in the garden with the neighbor. And I didn't realize that he's squatting down like a gnome. And the lady's just like standing. I don't even know if they talk. Do they talk? Do you guys talk? Are gnomes allowed to talk? Anyway, Paul's over there getting gnomey.
Faster, faster. It is so exciting.
We're watching
Rolling with my gnomies.
We're watching Rocky Horror Picture Show, and
it's still tedious to get through the whole thing.
And Tim Curry, for some reason, reminds me of you, Paul.
Is that okay, Paul?
I hope it's okay, because I like Tim Curry.
Almost 4 months in the sticker store, and I should be top rated on the 20th. Awesome.
Oh, good
I think
job.
eBay will milk it for another month, saying that I will be above standard, but I've got the numbers.
Wow. That's awesome.
You should make sure they've got the number too. Derek says, okay, sorry. Axmonkey said, thanks for the earlier boost. Much appreciated, of course. Thank you for being an awesome supporter of our channel. And we did have so we are sending some stickers out. You know, I have actually sometimes I have like fun stuff to talk about. Like, always be looking for these. I do think they reprinted these beastles, but I mean, I found this last, and this guy looks like he's got a little bit of he's a little bow-legged. I'm not sure what's going on. Cheers.
Candy-o! I just finished watching the Origami World Championship. It was on pay-per-view. But
Wait, hold on. I'm trying.
I love it. And how interesting does that sound? I would love to see that.
This?
An Origami World Championship?
We have a PBS video on that, I think. One of our videos is on origami.
Yeah, actually.
Competition.
Joshka, aloha!
Oh, look at that. Aloha, Josh. How you doing today? PPP Podmate. I hope everything's going well for you. You have a very exciting time in your life. He's going to be going to South by Southwest, which is exciting in and of itself. And yeah, it's a very exciting time. I myself enjoy to watch from afar because all that, there's a lot of energy and anxiety, and I'm just like, I'm super good. Sitting up here on my
Josh
fanny.
is up for it.
I know you're in the right spot. You got the right knowledge base and experience base, and you're gonna tear it up. And the whole thing is that, you know, once you get into that Y Combinator kind of by the way, Josh, we have one up here called Aloha. Believe it or not, our Y Combinator, you know, what do they call it? I can't remember what those are called. The Y Combinator up here is called Aloha, right? Isn't it? What's it called? Hula. Hula.
Hula, yes.
Hula. We have a big thing up here for startups, and it's called Hula, and it's in Vermont, which I don't know. I think they copied me.
Lag was saying these integrations build on eBay's existing use of AI tools, which have previously been available only through third-party platforms, a game changer for making listings and more. Pancakes!
Yeah, it better be, Lag. We're holding you to this. This better be a game changer, buddy. Let's see. I can't wait to see what they come up with because we've been super unimpressed by their offering so far. And we'll, again, with the focus, shoes, bags, cards, not ours. So is anybody going to focus on us? He's got two thumbs and pointing at that at this guy. Thank you. It depends on who's going to prioritize what. And as far as we've seen, most platforms prioritize these trendy categories, which may or may not, you know, cards are an insane thing. I watch Trash to Cash podcast. I watch Carrie and each day when they're cracking cards and he's giving away $3,000 cards. He's cracking these cards that cost $20 a pack or $30 a pack. And he sold them for $30 a pack on Dibdid or whatever. And then he twice has gotten $3,000 cards. First of all, I question the number. Try to resell it for that much, then I'll be impressed. But he's giving them away. He sells them. So here, I'm selling this pack for $30. I'm explaining crackers. I'm explaining pack cracking to people who don't know, because I barely know what it is, but I've watched him do it. And and then there was a Rod Sterling autograph in one of his Twilight Zone cards, and guess what it was, sweetie? Guess what it was? It was a signature on a check. It was a legit signature from Rod Sterling. Do you know how many checks I used to have from a whole bunch of different people?
Where's
Nolan
Carla?
Bushnell I got a whole bunch on stock certificates. I have a whole bunch of stock certificates I bought from computer companies back in the day. I wonder if I can sell those for a bunch of money now. Lag, I'm starting the bidding at $1 million.
So Bearded Picker was saying, I tried ChatGPT.
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 You're using the wrong one.
It doesn't. It said it doesn't access or disseminate personal information. I've tried putting
Lies!
I've tried putting photos of like somebody in it, going, "Who is this?" And it's like
I'm not
you
telling
can't.
you.
It won't allow pictures of people.
I think lag has like a special key, up, down, left, right. He might be able to break the code and it. What's the one? There are, I don't know because I haven't utilized all the different ones. I don't remember which one is the one that's you can put anything you want. You can make naked pictures, you can do all the kinds of different things that you want to do. Look up people. It's I don't know what it's called though. It's not Gemini. Why would you know? Give me that attitude.
I don't.
How dare
All I heard was
you?
naked,
How dare
and I'm
you.
like, wait, what?
Yeah, you don't like
I was
that
reading
word.
comments.
The naked word came out. Paul Rose has no wish to test his colon. My days of Tindaloo curries are over. There's so much curry over there in the England. I had my very first curries over there. Beard says, so the price just doubled. $50 for Primo's number. Paul, true Primo. I was tired. I could barely keep my fishing rod up, and my spotted bobble hat keeps slipping over my because he's a gnome.
So silly.
We used to in the winter have like this little gnome that went on the tree, like a little door. Remember
The summer.
whatever you call it.
It's
Split
downstairs.
hairs. Don't split hairs. Mike G, my second store just hit 100 souls today. Wonder if it'll ever be bumped to top rated. Yeah, it will be. You have to get right. So, okay. So will it as of the 20th, which is 3 days from now? It might. If you've got the 100 solds and if you met all the other
Tracking uploaded, shipping on time, no late shipments.
whatever they make you do. Well, I think for the top rated, you can't have any of those things, and then you have to have 100 sold in a year. I can't remember if there's a third thing. Josh, I just spoke to you in my live. You left so fast. Dang Canadian clout chaser. I just so everybody knows that Josh is supposed to be tomorrow at 1. Don't say it wasn't in your schedule, because we're waiting for you. I'm looking forward to talking to Josh tomorrow. So I'll be super disappointed and cry if he doesn't show up.
You don't want to see me cry.
What are you looking for?
Bean, bean, bean.
It's where it's brown in the center and round at both ends.
Bean, 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 bean.
Josh is living in the crazy days, the halcyon days of craziness. And that's when you look back and you forget, and then you look back in like a year and go, oh man, life was so simple back then when I was just Canadian clout chasing. Now I gotta like really do stuff, and there's money on the line, and oh my goodness. Everybody's saying hi.
Yes, that is great news about Paul was saying great to Axe Monkey, great news about your boy. He got a job down in Florida.
And then Josh says they don't qualify. We don't qualify for YC because we already have revenue Jenny. Y Combinator. But
What's PMF?
Josh knows all the abbreviations. Public something finance. I don't know. They get money. They're making money with their business.
Right.
So it's not it's already making money. It's generating income. So they can find angel investors. They can get they wouldn't I don't know. They might get seed funding to get them to the next level. I'm not positive. It used to be way more sort of loose, but now it's a full industry and it's all sort of locked down. The different where you are in the development of your business and what different companies will help you. But Josh should go get his tent and pitch it on Sand Hill Road in Menlo Park, where all the big VC guys are. I mean, it's See, you don't even know what the business will be. Maybe you can't even tell what it's going to be in 3 years. Like, what's it going to be? Maybe it's going to be, flying cars. We don't know. Pivots happen. Things happen. Different things happen. I'm very excited. Do I look excited? I feel sleepy.
Paul, yes, I'm talking Rocky Horror show.
The horror
version of Tim. Yes.
Is there other versions?
Well, he's saying as long as it's that version, not the current day. I know he's so elderly now.
Yeah, and then that movie just reminds me of in going to the midnight shows. And I went so long ago. I would be young, pretty young, probably 14, started going to those. And they were fun, and they'd be after punk rock shows in Palo Alto. I don't think I've ever seen the second half of Rocky Horror because I'd just be asleep. Things started at midnight, and then I would fall asleep in the theater and never see the second half. But the first half is pretty fun. Yeah, that's what I remember.
I've never watched it last night, but we didn't finish it. And prior
we
to
don't
that,
need to finish the second part.
I've never seen it.
It's got a lot of activities going on there.
So,
but Meatloaf's in it, right in the middle. So
Lag
it's okay.
was saying when they add the eBay's API to ChatGPT, the assistant will be able to do anything you need.
But you do know Lag, like
you're sounding like B News.
3 months
Lag.
ago, I did the agent. I did the agent already, and it logged into my eBay account, listed an item. No, bought items. What did I do with it? I can't even remember. See, just talking. What did I do with it? You want me to go look? What did I remember? I did the agent, and I made it go buy me stuff. Literally had to list things.
Yeah, and it took 2 hours to create.
And 10 tokens, like 2 tokens per item.
To create an eBay listing, right?
It did it. It did it pretty well. Fully automatically logged into eBay. And that's when I actually watched it for the full 2 hours, watching it work. And I was so mesmerized.
It was like, and it would say, I'm now looking to see if I can find this information somewhere. And then it would be like, oops, I need to correct what I put because I thought it was this thing.
Yeah.
Now it's that thing.
And I actually let it log right into my account without even like a user account or anything. So we're probably going to be MC011 someday. Josh, chat, I'm very... Oh, sorry. Yes. Yes, we are. Chad, it's so there are prompts that will jailbreak ChatGPT. I will do whatever you want. We have the jailbroken chat right here.
So I hear Lag says, and then Josh was saying, I don't think eBay will do that. When they partnered with AWS, Amazon held them hostage by gating their traffic.
Oh, weird. Okay. Isn't it? Everybody's in bed with everybody for different reasons, pulling different strings at different times, and then they flip up the allegiances and everything, and it's all a bunch of nothing. Just give me mine.
So Lag heard it from a friend.
Give me some eggnog and shut it.
And Lag is saying, just look it up. They're working on it now, coming soon. Many companies are at their...
You can always read it right there.
Oh, yeah. APIs to ChatGPT.
He has cojones.
Yeah. I'm hoping he's liking his job, Monkey.
Record Gray, hey, I'm late for the Wednesday live. Happy Wednesday.
Adam.
Aloha to you. I hope everything is going well down there in Record Town.
Paul Rose, the toenail is Primo's toenail.
Yeah, I had a bad toenail yesterday, and the doctor said it's a ram's horn. It's Rammstein.
He's like, it's not cancer because there's black in it, and that
it's cancer. I mean, I didn't necessarily. Although my friend did die of black toenail cancer. He was 50.
And Bob Marley did too.
So I was taking no chances.
Yeah, I call it a Frito corn chip, but the doctor said it is a ram horn.
It's just a ram horn, just a moose knuckle toenail. Everybody's gonna be okay.
That reminds me of, was it Nash that would say that?
Yeah. Roro Major wins. Roro. It is a great honor, Ro, having you in here. Can you pat me on the back for having Ro in, please? Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
You're such a good worker, Ro.
Yes, you are. Hi, everyone. I haven't been able to say hi early. Getting your work done. Are you utilizing that? What's your favorite at this time?
They use like 4 or
yeah.
something.
What's your
4
favorite
different
thing
ones.
right now? What's your favorite product to list? What gives you the most happiness? You know what to say with this one.
Well, I know that they like to use more words and descriptive stuff in their titles. I think that's what Doug was saying once in one of the things when we were talking. I was asking how it was going.
Now, if that's true, have they tried to not do what they like to do and just see what happens? Just to see what happens if it saves time? Because sometimes
I
that
wonder.
does work. It will be as fast as the AI listers. We'll have to see. It sounds like you have the inside scoop because you're connected to the matrix, but we'll have to see. Because you're only number 3, Lag. I don't know. If you were number 1, I'd definitely believe you more. But you're just number 3. And I will be able to respond to customers or anything else you can think of. I mean, I'm waiting for that. Again, always this product of AI needs UX tools for most. It needs user interface tools for most. So that will be the companies that come up with the best interfacing tools for it for the most utilization of different things will be the winner, right? So not unlike, so we had 2 companies in this area which blew up. One was called dealer.com, it's part of I want to call it like maybe 15 years ago, I guess. They had that revolution in software called Content Management System, CMS, maybe CMS. I forget everything, but we had
IDX and My Web Grocer.
My Web Grocer. IDX is an old one that got bought by GE Healthcare, but basically making softwares for industries. So, and then dealer.com was for cars. So they just sold you a piece of software that did your entire business. Boom. That was kind of a new technology back then. Like people were making a piece of software specific, wrapped around your business, taking all different aspects of human resources and everything and jamming it in. And now whatchamacallit's doing it for everybody. And he's the richest man in the world, Larry Ellison, because he has Oracle, which is basically makes the product suite for enterprise level. Dealer.com was for, I don't know if they could have handled, thousands of dealerships, but it was probably made for companies that had 100 dealerships or less. Same with My Web Grocer, same with other things. IDX was pretty big, basically for hospitals. So softwares that would run your hospital. Now we have AI. So this, for instance, this software is wrapped around. It's not a wrapper per se, but it is a product utilizing the technology in presenting it to the user in such a way with a user interface that makes workflow awesome.
And Roro was
that's still going to be questionable whether or not that kind of stuff can be delivered, even though it's going to list your stuff maybe as fast as the AI listers. But how? Lag is a genius with the computers, and what about the regular people? What about I take the orders to the engineers so they don't have to. I'm a people person.
You remind me of Doc from.
I was trying to be the
the
guy
Future.
from Office Space. What's his face that gets fired and then gets hit by the car and then he's all jacked and then he jump to conclusions. Matt, I was trying to be him.
Roro was saying I'm using ListEasier and AI together. ListEasier is helping me get more listings up, but I definitely tweak the titles with more keywords. And I can imagine that. Right?
We did that at first.
Does ListEasier know scoop neck or boat neck or belted or
cottage core.
So I wonder if it's stuff like that needs to be tweaked.
So I'm going to say something nice about a tech and sports, a clothing seller. I'm not a clothing seller, But his whole business is built on whether or not it's good or well, who cares? But the point is that he did focus his whole product on listing clothing. So keyword stuff, like putting those keywords into your sentence, is anybody, how do we even know if, what's the most efficient use of your title structure and everything? And with clothing, you sort of had an idea based on that. I'd be curious to know how AI stacks up against that. And Ro is saying she still adds a couple of words here and there. And I mean, I'd really be curious to find out like what kind of words she adds and how those could be.
Yeah, is it like cottage core, or is it boat neck to like say the style?
Is it more trendy slang, or is it actual descriptors? Maybe that's what I'm asking. But no matter what, it's just every single keystroke you don't have to touch is a saved time. How do you use that time? Usually sit.
And Ryan is here. He says,
Ryan!
Super duper light. Oh no. Come on, you have a life. It's fine. On Wednesday,
how dare you?
On Wednesdays, ooh.
I have a lot of questions. Number one, how dare you?
We have a child.
This aggression will not stand, man.
To the house, and it's like preschool, and they came early today. Got distracted.
Well, let's put it through the
Candy-o.
Please, science, we are meeting to see if we will forgive Ryan. Hold on. Court in session. Okay, forgiveness approved.
Yes. Candy-o says, for some reason, I feel like I'll be doing the time warp while on my second martini tonight. It's a jump to the left.
And then a jump to the right.
Paul says, and then a step to the right with your hands on your hips. You bring your knees in tight.
Do the pelvic thrust. Now you can see this is a little spicy.
Wait, what is Biff? What are chit wigs?
Chit wigs? I'm surprised someone is selling chit wigs for Halloween. I don't know. What are chits? And they have wigs? Hold on, we're looking it up. We have the entire database of humanity. Oh, it's chit wig. It's my hair. It's a chit wig.
I like that.
Wig products from a brand. It's a wig. Or chit chat.
Oh, right. They were talking about the core. So, right. They're using those trendy keywords like core.
Okay.
And you remember we were saying basement core? That's right. Sorry. I think you guys did mention that. Swamp Picker, hey.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's one of those things that becomes difficult for AI to negotiate in general.
Yeah.
Because they are, to use another word, ephemeral, because they change and shift. And, being the pro that you are, utilizing the tool, you're able to compensate. Did those words make sense? I think so. Live from the Chit Show.
And Lag said, "Don't worry, Primo. I won't let you get left behind. That's why I drop info."
Thank you so much. I don't want to be left behind. I want to adopt the easiest road to success possible, and I'm totally open to new technologies. And I didn't, honestly, I really just did not realize how connected I was to my own methodologies until I had to, decide whether or not I could, I had to come to the conclusion that I don't know everything, even though that's because we've just been sort of in the wilderness for so long. No matter what, 26 years on eBay, it's been like we had always figuring stuff out. So this was words. What? What are you reading?
Paul, try selling neck beards. It could be the new trend, Primo branded.
Can I get a fake tooth neck beard like appliance? So it's just like
big eyeglasses. It's the Primo.
Yeah, just the Primo.
The Primo costume.
It's glasses, a fake tooth, and a beard, and it's just you just glue it onto your face. Like an appliance. They used to sell those. I remember. In fact, no, they still have them at Spirit Halloween. Remember we saw the scars and stuff? They still have those scars.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I haven't blown one yet. What's funny is I can do that indignant yelling thing, and it doesn't. I don't feel it. Right? It probably does though. Do you think my body is fooled by my faux dignancy? What?
Ryan said one of the matchbooks I got in that lot was from Coco Palms Resort in Hawaii.
Oh, that's super good, Ryan. It's got the lady, or no, the guy blowing a conch on it. Maybe some tiki torches off there. It's brown with the
Did
with
we
the orange.
do a video on that?
I bought one for like $7 or something. That exact matchbook. Did we do?
Did we do a video on Coco Palms with our photos?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
We did some of the.
I think we did one of our tiki shows.
Is this the bottom of the chat?
Coco Palms was wiped out.
I think that's the bottom of the chat.
Was wiped out by a hurricane in 1990.
And we're gonna because we got a little extra time today because it's a little slow day as far as the chat and stuff. Let me just double check.
I know you were actually able to keep up.
We're living in a simulation. There's no way I can do that. Nope, I was lying. No, we're fine.
Ryan, I had to approve your comment. It's black with orange writing and has someone blowing a conch shell. Yeah.
Okay, going over here. I'm going to search and locating tiki.
Ryan's like basically a pirate costume. You like said, right. I'm going
basically
Halloween as fake tooth neck beard.
Red beard, tooth free red beard. Yeah, eye patch. You had an eye patch, black out one of the glasses. That'd be good. At one of our tiki meetings, we went there, and it was the pirate. The event was pirate, so we had. I had 2 hooks. So I was going as the unluckiest pirate.
It was approved, Ryan.
Unluckiest pirate, because I didn't have any more hands left. Anyway, we ended up our table mate. We ended up being good friends with these 2, and he actually had a prosthetic. So he already had one. Yeah. So it was this. I mean, he was hysterically laughing. We were all laughing at the meta of his prosthetic hook, and then he had the fake hook. It was funny. You had to be there, and you had to have probably had a few drinks, and it was hysterical. Can you? Thanks.
Well, I have to put it in live chat.
How dare you? How dare you?
I have a lot of questions. Number 1, how dare you?
I don't. YouTube like flags certain words, and maybe it was.
What's it called?
Anyhow,
Palms?
I approved it.
All this approval talk, and we don't even have Coco Palms pictures up yet. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, there it is. Okay, it just took a really long time. The latest. Who's this guy? Hold on, it's just really slow. Can you talk, please? Because there's dead air. You would get fired from the Profit Playbook podcast.
Yeah.
Locating Tiki, Balamabu. Oh, Primo Kimo. This is me, right?
So there's a website called Tiki Central, and that's what he's looking at right now.
So how do you get there?
But
here it is. Got it. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Do it. So we went this was our actual honeymoon.
Yeah, so 2008. We've been together since 93, but we got married in 2008 in Hawaii.
Longest story ever told. So this is the first page. It's got a lot of pages of stuff. But look, that's me. You can see that right there. Thank you. Thank you.
So the Coco Palms was abandoned because it got destroyed.
The Coco Palms is a fancy hotel on the island of Kauai in Hawaii. And Elvis filmed Blue Hawaii there, amongst other things. And it was really fancy. So a lot of famous people went there. And the lady that owned it was Grace Guslander. You may continue.
And across the street from it, I think we've told this story. I don't know if we told it on our eBay show. But there was a secondhand store. And the people that ran the store were awesome, and they had this secret stash of vintage Hawaiian
93.
clothing
This was abandoned in 93 after a
in the
hurricane.
back. But anyhow, we were telling them that we wanted to go into the Cocoa Palms area because it was all like gated off and everything because, you know,
This
it's
part caved in
a little
right here.
hazardous. And they were like, just be careful because coconuts are
It's
constantly
all
falling.
palm trees, and they can kill you.
And she was like, you got to be careful that you.
Look, this is me in a golf cart that didn't move.
This, you look totally like a little leprechaun there. I love it.
Heety highty ho,
He's
Barney.
trying to be funny.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to get out of there. I was trying to get away from you. I was like, what? No, I wasn't, because it didn't work. This is inside the actual
The lobby.
the lobby.
And do you have a picture of the note on the?
Probably.
Like you can
So
see
the
the roof.
center has caved in now at this part,
Yeah.
and these huge laminated beams are starting to squish in. But at this point, it was still on there. So about 5-6 years ago, this whole thing burned to the ground. It just bums burned it.
Bees.
The bums burned it. This is like a canal where they did fire breathing canoe races or something. But it was all still there. All this stuff was still there. These panels are carved koa wood, and
Look
lava.
at this.
This giant. Also, South Park, they did a video on this place. Like literally, this is in the cartoon, this giant shell here. And that's because I think they live on Kauai or something, and they love it. So they did a weird tribute to Cocoa Palms. You can watch.
I guess I don't know. Maybe we don't have a photo, but they're in the lobby. In the lobby, there was like this chalkboard, and on it, it was eerie. It was a note. It said, "Hurricane coming."
These are giant koa wood
get
doors that
out.
were stolen from here. You can see they have 4 hinges. They're carved. Koa wood is very, it's kind of expensive, and you can only get it in certain places, like Hawaii. And this is fully carved. These were stolen, I remember, and they said they were worth $10,000.
Ugh.
And I wanted these myself, but I didn't take these. These are actually, a lot of this stuff is from Oceanic Arts, which we've talked about before as collectible and stuff. They're in Whittier, or were in Whittier, California. Both of those people have passed away. But they decorated all the tiki stuff in the 60s. This is actually from Southern California and then sent to Hawaii. And it's some sort of etched glass. Now, this right here is Elvis's cottage. This was called the Honeymoon Cottages. And Elvis actually stayed in this one cottage. Pretty gross places, but they're also beautiful. And so in each one of these cottages, they had these huge, which people have stolen. The sinks were these huge clamshells. And then they had these outdoor showers where you could be nude in nature.
Be nudes.
Be nudes. So yeah, there's one of them right there. Look at that. The big sink thing. And yeah, so the king actually in there. These are the only tikis on the site because tikis are not actually Hawaiian, sort of. They're more of a Southern California construct. Just some beautiful grounds. Everything's all open. You know, there's no windows. This is just all open area. And here's somebody just sat here and drank rum and cokes for days.
So, but that property has been purchased now, and I think several times since, and developers, they want to develop it, but because it's right there on the ocean and it's already had a devastating hurricane, I guess the insurance is insane.
They are rebuilding it now. They are.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Oh,
it started.
okay.
It's been years and years of fighting and wrangling,
Yeah.
and businesses coming in to pay for it and then backing out and then blah blah. So yeah. Oh yes, Paul. It was a Pokey Fest on Monday. On Monday.
He's all
Awesome.
like a little tuckered out today. He was out on his lounge chair, just like, oh, poor
Lad
me.
used to write simulations for a big corporation. Actual true story. Trust but verify. Am I right? Biff says the simulation is okay. Not as good as the one where Phantom Menace never existed. Yeah, who is that guy? Couldn't they just cut him in half at the beginning and just it happened, right? It's part of the lore. Get it be Purple Primo, the Scourge of Vermont Lakes. It be. The other two Hawaiian themes matchbooks were Princeville at Honolulu and Sheer Waterbeds in Honolulu. That's awesome.
Funny.
That's from the 70s, obviously. And Princeville's on Kauai, I believe.
Huh. Queen Bee.
So late, but here. With that picture, Primo, we could both be
Gnomes.
I'm very gnomey. I roll with my gnome.
Totally.
I think blowing a conch is probably what set off Ryan's
Yeah.
comment. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Come on.
I mean,
can we just a little bit of tact around here?
Well, yeah.
What if I'm, whatever. I don't have to say it again. Although I kind of feel like I should. Let's see. Biff says, you should
Find the owner.
find the owner and cut a deal to auction all that old architecture.
Oh, and that's when I said that they've actually sold the property.
It burned down too.
Yeah.
We stole a panel off of an OMC. I mean, we stole it, whatever. I field collected it, is what you call it when you steal stuff from abandoned places. That it's questionable whether you technically should or not. Field collecting. It was a panel about this big, I would say, and then Kim Bang makes this pebble art. So the light was 6-sided. Each side had one of these long panels, and it was like a flower, a hibiscus flower. And I grabbed it from there, and I took it back to Honolulu when we left Kauai, and I left it out in front of our hotel when I checked out, and it just disappeared.
It wasn't meant to leave Hawaii.
No, that's the way Hawaii works.
Yeah. Do not ever take lava.
Kapu!
Never take lava.
Can't take stuff from Hawaii. We'll take it back from them. OMG, I thought I needed to work, which is why I wasn't here, but then I got on, and now I got a ka-ting! You're welcome.
Yay!
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, Paul.
Maybe you like Flippin' Ain't Easy's show on Monday. Nope, you would have gotten it by now because their Halo only lasts 24 hours. Ours is retro. We can go backwards with our Halo, so we take credit. Thank you. Getting hit with one of those coconuts can make you crazy in the coconut. No, you can die because the outside is much bigger than that nice soft brown internal Gilligan's Island coconut. The outside is like a hard thing that you have to smash open.
Coconuts were everywhere on the ground.
Yeah, you couldn't walk with almost without kicking them out of the way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even though you didn't totally yawn, I'm still giving you a demerit.
That's A-okay by me.
I know I should have. But to be honest with you, I respected the whole thing. We went across the street and bought, I don't even know, suitcases full of clothing, vintage resort wear clothing. So we did fine on the trip, and I took all those pictures and
yeah, I mean getting some form of a building architectural piece.
I would have loved to
would
stuff
have
a
been
building in my
nightmare.
pocket. This building right here, if you go look on the internet right now, you will see where this actual structure was built for Blue Hawaii. And it's the chapel, the marriage chapel. And this is in the movie. So it's just right there. I'm sure they saved this. I don't think this burned down, but I'm not sure. Can't be positive. But I would have liked to have taken this. I should have called Biff. We should have dismantled it. We should have gotten it, but it was too early. Any idea where I can field collect a new 4x4, Paul says.
Mike knows a guy.
Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take our leave right now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I love seeing all you guys here, and so does she.
Yes, of course I do.
We are going to have noodles.
I didn't see Carla.
Or something else.
Carla, if you watch later.
Aloha, Carla. We will see you on Saturday with the Profit Playbook podcast. And Beard, if you want to go get ornery, Beard's on Friday night at 8 o'clock. After Flipping Andy's at 6 o'clock. No. Yeah, thank you. That's all I got.
Yes, everyone. Oh, look, Candy O came in with the facts. Falling coconuts kill
Get
about
back to
100
work, you
people a year.
slacker.
Sharks only 10.
People.
We have to outlaw coconuts. Beard, get on that.
Oh, 6x6 needs a horn.
You got it.